Welcome everyone to our fireside candlelit hot power fusion class. I'm Alex Robertson, this is Tori Ray, and together we are Sculpt Squad. Now we have a very special hot power fusion class. Think of it as an extravaganza. We're going on an adventure. Let's get started. Come to the top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Now you can either have your hands by your sides, palms forward, or glue your palms together and press your thumbs into your heart. Now, whichever option you choose, there's no right answer. Just close your eyes. Slow down your thoughts. Slow down your mind. Let your brain slow down. Ground your feet. Root down into the earth. Quiet your heart. Quiet your brain. And now with this ultra consciousness, focus on your breathing. Feel your breath rise from the base of your spine and slowly move up each vertebrae all the way to the top of your skull. And then big exhale, ride that breath like an elevator all the way down. See that breath. Inhale, ride that breath like an elevator all the way up. Exhale, ride that breath all the way down. Now just continue this deep breathing and let it lull you into a trance. Now let's hold one breath. Inhale through your nose. Hold your breath. Challenge your focus. Last 4, 3, 2. Now big exhale, let it out. Release your arms to your sides. Blink open your eyes. Now let's start our flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Now press the 4 corners of your feet down and find length at your spine as you inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Now if your shoulder blades inch up towards your ears, just make a V with your arms like you're holding a big beach ball. Take one more big inhale. See if you can reach a little higher. Touch the ceiling. Exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Press your hips forward. Now it's our first back bend, so go slow here. Offer your chest to the sky. Inhale, rise back up to mountain pose. Exhale, slow motion like you're moving through mud. Slowly bring your hands to the earth. Take a breath here. Shake out your head. Let go of all the day's woes. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Straighten your spine. Crown your head to the front of your mat. Exhale, squat and curl. Bend your knees. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin and press your forehead into your knees. Now, if you've done hot power fusion before, I want you to challenge yourself. See if you can lift your hands off the floor and wrap your arms around your shins. Maybe close your eyes. Breathe as you squeeze yourself into a teeny tiny little ball. So nice. Let's get back to our flow. Drop your heels. Inhale, slow motion. Rise back up to mountain pose. Reach. Exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Open your chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, slow motion. Forward fold. Bring your hands down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Squeeze and round yourself into that teeny tiny little ball. Drop your heels. Inhale, rise back up to mountain pose. This time make a steeple grip overhead. Lift your chest. Exhale, side bend to the right. Take one breath here. Press your hips left as you stretch your hands to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Keep your steeple. Exhale, side bend left. Press your hips right as you reach your arms to the left. So good, Tori. Inhale, come back to center. Release your hands. Exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Let it feel good. Inhale, mountain pose, rise back up. Exhale, slow motion, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Take a couple breaths here. Maybe you take that balance challenge where you wrap your arms around your shins. Just breathe. Now again, drop your heels. Inhale, slow motion, rise back up to mountain pose. Make your steeple grip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend to the right. This time, hold. Break it down. Square your hips. Pull your ribs in. Squeeze your stomach. Activate your core. Now see if you can press your hips left as you stretch a little bit further. Point your fingers to the back corner of the room. So good. Inhale, come back to center. Keep your steeple. Exhale, side bend to the left. Press your hips to the right. Pull your stomach in. Squeeze your abs. Point your fingers to the back left corner of the room. See if you can bend a little deeper, Tori. Now inhale, come back to center. Keep your steeple grip if you can. Exhale, back bend with the steeple grip. Now if this is too intense, just bring your hands to your lower back and bend back. Choose what works for you. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, slow motion, forward fold. Trace your fingers along the front wall. Release your hands. Place a micro bend in your knees. Lift your toes and slide your hands underneath your heels. That's it. We almost did gorilla pose. So good. Bend your knees. So you're stepping your heels right on your palms. Now relax your neck. Circle out that neck. Shrug your shoulders. Let it feel really good. Press your tailbone up as you release the crown of your head to the floor. Play with the bend of your knees. I like a big bend here because it releases all the tension in your lower back. Take one more breath here. Now release your hands. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Make that steeple grip. Exhale, release your hands to your sides. So good. Let's go into some chair poses, some basic squats. Separate your feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, lift your hands to shoulder height, palms face down. Exhale, sit deep into your chair pose. Now gaze down. Can you see your toes? Pull your knees back as you press your tailbone down. Now pull your shoulders back. That's it. Squeeze your stomach. Lift your chest. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, keep your hands lifted. Inhale, lift your heels like you're wearing a pair of high-heeled shoes. Exhale, slowly sit back down into your chair. Slide your back down like you're sliding down a smooth marble wall. Focus on your heels. Lift your heels as you press the weight into the balls of your feet. Now squeeze your fingertips together as you gaze forward to the future for 4, 3, 2. So good, Tori. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release your heels. Now turn your toes in, heels out. Bring your knees to touch. Your thighs will touch as well. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, slow motion. Come back into chair pose number 3. So focus on squeezing your knees together. Your heels will lift here. Press into the balls of your feet. And again, slide your back like you're sliding down a smooth marble wall. Squeeze your fingers. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release your arms to your side. Shake it out. Now let's do some balancing poses. Let's really focus our minds. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, eagle. Wrap your right arm underneath your left. Press your palms together. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sit down into your chair pose. Press your weight into your left leg. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, wrap your right leg around your left. You can kickstand your foot or double bind. You choose what works for you. I want you to press into your left heel. Tailbone down. Pull your elbows towards your belly button. Sit a little deeper. Yes, I see you working. Hold one big breath. Now inhale, slowly lift your right leg. Exhale, eagle armed airplane, hinging from your hips. Lean forward. Kick your right heel back as you pull your elbows away from your chest. So nice. Inhale, hands to your heart. Make your steeple grip. Exhale, Tula Dandasana. Reach your hands forward. Point your right toes back. Square your hips. Place a micro bend in your left knee. So nice, Tori. Breathe here. Pull your body apart. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, release the pose. Let's do that left side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, eagle pose. Wrap your left arm around your right. Press your palms together. Try not to be distracted by our beagle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit back down into your chair pose. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, wrap your left leg around your right. You can double bind or kickstand your foot. You choose. Press into your left heel. Press your tailbone down as you pull your elbows towards your belly button. Breathe here. Sharp focus. Yes, Tori. Now inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, eagle armed airplane, hinge forward. Pull your elbows away from your chest as you press your left heel back. Breathe. Now inhale, hands to your heart, make your steeple grip. Exhale, Tula Dandasana. Reach your hands forward as you point your left toes back. Now square your hips. Try not to be distracted by jacks. Breathe. So good. Now inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release your arms to your sides. Let's keep blowing. Press your weight into your left leg. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Now you can stay here in this single leg Tadasana. If you're moving on, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine as you interlace your fingers onto the ball of your right foot. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, kick your right heel to the front of the room. Pull your chest through your arms. One more big inhale, lift. Exhale, wrap your elbows around your calves. Bring your forehead to your knee. Breathe. One more breath. Now release your right leg. And if you got to bring it down, bring it down. Otherwise, reach back, grab the inside of your right foot. Bring your knees together. Square your hips. Inhale, stretch your left fingertips high. Exhale, standing bow. Hinge forward. Kick your right foot back as you stretch your left fingertips forward. You are a classic bow. Pull your body apart. Breathe here. For 4, 3, 2, inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release the pose. So good. Let's do the left side. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg high. And remember, you can stay here in single leg Tadasana with palms forward. If you're moving on, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine as you interlace your fingers under the ball of your left foot. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, kick your left heel to the front of the room and pull your chest through your arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wrap your elbows around your calves. Bring your forehead to your knees. One more breath. Now release your left foot. Reach back and grab the inside of your foot or ankle. Bring your knees to touch. Square your hips. Inhale, stretch your right fingertips up towards the stars. Exhale, slow motion, standing bow. Hinge forward. Kick your left foot back as you stretch your right fingertips forward. Press your fingertips together. Strong gaze. One more big, beautiful breath. Now inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release the pose. Shake it out. Let it go. One more time, we're going back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, right elbow, right hip crease. Pick up your right foot. Second round, bring your knees to touch. Inhale, stretch your left fingertips high. Exhale, slow motion, standing bow. 45 seconds right here. You're on the clock. If you come out, no problem. Just take a breath and get right back into the pose. I see you working. I see your intensity, and I love it. 15 seconds. Come to your edge. Play with the fire. For 4, 3, so good. 2, 1, inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release. So good. Final side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, left elbow, left hip crease. Pick up your left foot. Reach back and grab the inside of your foot or ankle. Bring your knees to touch. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high. Exhale, slow motion, standing bow. Kick your left foot back as you stretch your right fingertips towards the future. Square your hips. Micro bend your right knee. 30 more seconds. You're on the clock. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're almost done. Last 4, 3. Breathe. Just 2, 1. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release the pose. Shake it off. Now we come into my favorite part of class. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Go, post your arms, let it feel good. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up to the stars. Exhale, slow motion, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to high plank. And meet me at high plank. We're gonna hold high plank. If you wanna drop down to your forearms, you're welcome to. Now press your palms. Squeeze your belly button in. Press your heels to the back. Now release your head. Shake it out. Hold here. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Down dog in 4, 3, 2. You made it. Inhale. Exhale. Press it back to downward facing dog. Now in your downward facing dog, press your thumbs and your pointing finger down. That's it. Just breathe here. Now I want you to walk your dog. Maybe this dog needs a walk. Maybe your dog at home needs a walk. All I know is Tori's down dog needs a walk. So bend your knees. Shake out your head. Just breathe. Let it feel good. Now inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze your stomach. 2 more like that. Use your core. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze your stomach. 1 more time. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold here. Squeeze. Hold. Just 4, 3. We're getting strong. 2. Now step your right foot through. Low lunge. Ground your left heel down. Inhale. Open your arms out to a T. Warrior 2. Now let's go deeper here. Bend your right knee to that 90-degree bend. Pull your stomach in as you lift your chest. Stretch your arms out to a T and gaze over your right middle finger. Breathe. Quiet your mind. Strong warrior, yes. 4, 3, yes, these are long holds. 2, now inhale, flip your palms to the sky. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Stretch your left fingertips up towards the sky. And gaze up if it feels okay in your neck. If not, just gaze down or to the side. Squeeze your stomach. Make your upper torso light. Maybe you lift that bottom arm to ensure that you're really engaging your core. So nice, Tori. Keep that right knee bent. Inhale, slow motion, reverse warrior. Scrape your fingertips along the sky. Bend that right knee deep, yes. Now feel your ribs separate as you inhale, reach back. Exhale, return to warrior 2. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Reach your arms up, explode like a shooting star. Exhale, horse squat. Bend your knees, stack your knees over your ankles. Press your tailbone down. Shoulders are right over your hips. Now press your palms together. and just hold. Breathe. Now notice the more you press your palms, the more your abs engage. Hold horse squat for 8, 7, deeper, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, explode like a shooting star. Exhale, arms out to a T, toes face the front. Inhale, flip your palms. Exhale, slow motion, forward fold. Bring your hands down to the earth. So nice. Now you can keep your hands on the ground, or you can do what Tori's doing. She's grabbing her calves. Maybe you want to interlace your hands behind your back. A lot of options. You choose what works good for you. Shake out your head. Think of this pose as your intermission amidst all these challenging postures. Reset your brain. Reset your mind. One more big breath. Now slowly reach your arms out to a T. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Clap your hands together overhead. Now pivot to face the front of your mat. All 10 toes face the front. Square your hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, tuck your chin. Slow motion, standing separate leg, forehead to knee pose. Now bend your right knee deep so it's easy to press your forehead into your knee. Yes, that's it. Bend your right knee deeper. Make it easy to press your forehead into your knee. Tuck your chin. Press your hips back. And like all forward folds, release the tension in your head. Shoulder blades melt down your back. One more big breath here. Now reach your arms out in front of you. Make that steeple grip. Inhale, slow motion, rise up. Exhale, release your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, toppling tree, hinge forward. So good, square your hips. Keep that bend in your knee. Stretch your knuckles to the sky. So good, Tori. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slow motion. Transition into standing splits. If your dog is on your mat, give him a kiss. Tell your dog you love him. Tell your dog you always appreciate him being there. Now shake out your head. Let go of all the tension in your body. One more inhale, Tori. Lift your left leg a little higher. Exhale, step that left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, release that right leg. Second side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose one time. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. Last time we hold, inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold here. Engage your core, press your palms, spread your fingers. You got this, yes, so nice. Last 4, 3, 2, now step your left foot through, low lunge. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Ground your right foot down. Stretch your arms out to a T. And just hold your warrior 2. That's it, breathe here. Now let's go deeper. Bend your right knee to a 90-degree bend. Pull your stomach in. Lift your chest. Gaze over your left middle finger. And breathe here, so good. Quiet your mind. Quiet your thoughts. And I'm sure you got dogs at home that are doing all kinds of crazy things like ours. They got to be in their cage. Gaze to the future. Now inhale, flip your palms. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow to left thigh. Stretch your right fingertips up. Now gaze up, only if it feels okay in your neck. You can always keep your gaze down or to the side. You choose what works for you. Yes. Breathe. Yes, upper torso's light. Maybe you lift that bottom arm. So good. Now keep that left knee bent. Inhale, reverse warrior. Scrape your fingertips along the sky. Bend that left knee deeper. Feel your ribs separate as you inhale, reach back a little further. Exhale, big, beautiful cartwheel. Oh, exhale, come back to warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Heels in, toes out. Reach up. Exhale, horse squat. Now same thing here. Stack your knees over your ankles. Tailbone down. Press your palms. Now let's pulse it. Down. Down. Deeper. Deeper. Press your palms. Squeeze your abs. Sit as low as you can. Just 8. 7. Yes, it's a slow count. Last 6. Just 5. We're going to twist. In 4. Feel the burn. 3. Twist in 2. Now bring your hands to your hips and just pivot from side to side. Hands to your thighs. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the side. Feel the burn. Feel the fire. Now come back to center. Hold. Breathe. 4. 3. So good. Last 2. We're challenging ourselves. 1. Inhale, explode. Shooting star. Exhale, arms out to a T. Both toes, all toes face the front. Inhale, lift your chest. Flip your palms. Exhale, slow motion, wide-legged forward fold. Hands come to the earth. You can keep your hands on the ground or grab your calves. Maybe you interlace your hands on this side. So many options. Now use this chance to slow everything down. This is your intermission to refocus, to recalibrate your brain. Take one more deep breath. So good. Now reach your arms out to a T. Inhale, slow motion, rise up to standing. Clap your hands overhead. Pivot to the side. All 10 toes face the front. Adjust your feet. Square your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck your chin. Slow motion, standing forehead to knee pose. Bend your left knee deep and press your forehead into your knee. Tuck your chin. And again, make it easy. Big bend in your knee. Don't make this pose hard. Shoulder blades melt down your back. One more big breath here. Now reach your arms in front of you. Remake that steeple grip. Slow motion. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, launch off your back foot. Toppling tree. Breathe here. Stretch your knuckles up to the ceiling. One more big inhale. See if you can find length in your spine. Exhale, slow motion. Transition into standing splits. Hands on the floor. Shake out your head. Let gravity help release tension in your neck and shoulders. So good. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right leg back, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Now we're gonna flow. Exhale, step your right foot through, low lunge. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Make this a dance. Exhale, big, beautiful cartwheel. Flow through your vinyasana. You can add an ekapada, or you could just meet in down dog. You choose what works. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, warrior 2, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, big, beautiful cartwheel. Flow through your vinyasa. Add that ekapada, or just meet back in down dog. Let's flow one more time. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, big, beautiful cartwheel. Flow through your vinyasana. Meet me back in downward facing dog. One side to go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, big, beautiful cartwheel. Flow through your vinyasa. Meet me in downward facing dog. So nice. We just got one more balancing pose left. Inhale, gaze to the front. Exhale, tiptoe your feet to meet your hands. Take a breath here and forward fold. Now like a fruit roll up, inhale, roll up to standing. Shift your weight into your right foot. Now pick up your left foot and bring the outer edge of your left foot to your right hip crease. You can stay here, or maybe you bring one hand or both hands to your chest. Press your thumbs into your heart. Lengthen your spine. Breathe here. 4, 3, so good. Last 2, 1, inhale, lift. Exhale, release the pose. Shake it out. One more side to go. Weight in the left foot. Pick up your right foot. Bring the outer edge of your right foot to your left hip crease. And you can stay here holding your foot. Or maybe you bring one hand or both hands to your chest. Glue your palms. Thumbs into your heart. Breathe here. So good, Tori. Yes. One more big breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Let's flow to the floor. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, slow motion forward fold. Now bend your knees and come into squat and curl. Wrap your arms around your shins. Tuck your chin. Press your forehead into your head. Press your forehead into your knees. Breathe here. And then find your way onto your butt. Come onto your back. Now we go into core. We're going to light that fire. Inside you, inside me, inside that fireplace. Now interlace your hands behind your head. Stack your knees over your hips. And I want you to gaze straight up to the ceiling. Y'all ready to crunch? Here we go. Low, lift, inhale, exhale, lower, lift. Now keep it slow. Controlled movement. Break it down. Press your lower back into the floor. Light that fire. Spread your elbows wide. Eyes like lasers. Gaze straight up to the ceiling. Yes. Give me 8. That's it, Tori. 6. Looking good. Just 5. We're getting strong. 4. Discomfort. It's where the growth lies. Last 3. Just 2. Then we're going to pulse it up. Now pulse. Pulse. Tiny lifts. Pulse. Pulse. Yes, Tori. Keep it small. 8. 7, 6, 5. We hold in 4, 3, 2. Now hold here. Freeze. Hold. Light the fire. Lean into discomfort. Lift your shoulders a little higher. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5. Ankle taps in 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Feet on the floor. Now we're gonna alternate reaching for our ankles. Here we go, you ready? Reach, reach, switch sides every time you reach. Try to lift your shoulders. Try to relax your neck. I know it's hard, yes. Just 8, 7, we're almost done. Last 6, just 5. We're gonna lift our legs up the wall in 4. Just 3, press your lower back down. 2, now release. Inhale, lift your legs up the wall, flex your heels, interlace your hands. Here we go. Twist, center, twist, center. You can go fast or slow. Tori, show them what it looks a little faster. Yes, that's it. Twist, 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 twist. We're almost done with core. Give me 8, 7, flex your heels. Last 6, see if you can reach past your toes. Reach all the way to the ceiling. Reach all the way to the stars. Touch the moon, touch the sun. Yes, light that fire for 8, 7, let it burn. 6, 5, let it hurt. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. So good. You made it through core. Exhale, ball pose. Wrap your arms around your shins. Squeeze your thighs into your chest. Now rock and roll front to back. Take 3 or 4 rocks. Rock yourself all the way up to a seat. And let's do frog squat. Come up to your feet, turn to the camera, Tori, and show them your frog squat. You're gonna press your elbows into your thighs. Tailbone down, lift your chest. The more you press your palms, the more you can open up your hips. Breathe here. For 4, 3, last 2, pull your stomach in. 1, so good, hands to the floor, press back to downward facing dog. Now let's slow things down. Let's stretch our hips. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, pigeon. Flex your right foot. Now gaze over your right shoulder. Make sure you can see that left foot. Keep your hips in line. Inhale, come back to center, square those hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, slow motion, crawl forward, sleeping pigeon. Press your tailbone down as you slowly release into the floor. Now, if your forehead does not easily come to the floor, you can roll up your mat, or you can come onto your forearms, or maybe you grab a pillow or a cushion. Close your eyes and just breathe here. Come back to that same slow breathing we started class. Inhale, ride that breath all the way up your spine. Exhale, ride that breath all the way back down. Super slow breathing. Inhale, ride that breath up. Exhale, ride your breath all the way back down. And just continue this deep breathing and let it lull you into a trance-like state. Quiet your brain. Now, wherever you feel the tightness, I want you to breathe into the tightness. See if you can wash away the resistance. Use that yogi breath. Put it to use. One more deep breath here. Now slowly crawl your fingers back toward your chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift your right leg high. Now you got options here. You can bend your right knee and make circles, or you can flip your dog if that feels good. And focus on pressing your hips up to the sky as you press your left palm down. Yes, Tori. One more breath here. Now slowly find your way back to 3-legged dog. And then lower your right leg down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, pigeon on the left side. Bring your left knee to your left wrist. Flex your left foot. Now this time, gaze over your left shoulder and just make sure you can see your left foot. Inhale, back to center. Square your hips. Lift your chest. Exhale, slow motion, sleeping pigeon. Crawl your fingertips forward. And remember, if your forehead does not easily come to the earth, just come down to your forearms or roll up the top of your mat. Relax your forehead into the floor. Close your eyes. Yeah, you can use a block, you can use a cushion. Come back to that slow, deep breathing. Inhale, ride that breath all the way up your spine. Exhale, ride that breath all the way down. Slow your breathing. Inhale, ride that breath all the way up. Exhale, take that elevator of breath and ride it all the way down. Continue this deep breathing. And use that deep breath and send your breath into the tightness. Wherever you feel it in your left hip, I want you to breathe into the resistance. See if you can wash away the tightness. Take one more deep breath here. Now inhale, slow motion, crawl your fingers back to your chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift your left leg up. Now you can bend your left knee and make circles, or maybe you want to flip your dog by dropping your back foot down and pressing your hips up towards the sky. Spread your right fingers, press your right palm down, lift a little higher, yes, Tori. And then slowly find your way back to downward facing dog. Now let's work our spine. Inhale, shift forward into high plank. Exhale, slowly bring your chest down to the floor. Low cobra. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders, or maybe slide your hands next to your floating ribs. Press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, low cobra. Lift your chest. Gaze out just a couple of inches. You want to keep your neck in line with your spine. Take one more breath, Tori. See if you can inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, release. Belly down, Shavasana. Turn your cheek to the right. Right cheek, left cheek, you choose, it doesn't matter. Just breathe. We got 2 more spinal poses. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. Exhale, reach your arms out to a T, keep your big toes touching. Inhale, full locust. This time lift everything up. Fly like an airplane. Soar like an eagle. So the only point of contact is your hips. Press your hips down as you lift the rest of your body up. Your feet, shins, thighs, hands, arms, shoulders, everything lifts. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, release. Gaze in the opposite direction. Catch your breath. Reset your brain. Inhale, neck and chin back to center. Bend your knees. Exhale, reach back and grab your feet or your ankles. Inhale, floor bow. This time lift everything up again. Stretch your toes all the way to the ceiling. And again, your hips are pressing down as you lift the rest of your body up. Now, Tori likes to rock like a rocking horse, front to back. If this feels good, go for it. It'll massage your internal organs. Or just hold the static pose. So good, Tori. Inhale, lift your toes a little higher, stretch up. Exhale, release. Release your feet. Maybe take the windshield wipers, like you're washing a giant school bus with your legs. Now inhale, bring your hands to your shoulders. Exhale, lift up into tabletop position. Now, come right into Virasana. Now, I've got a knee injury, so I can't even demo this for you, but I want you to bring your knees together. You're gonna sit your hips right between your feet. Now, if you've got a cushion or a block, use that cushion or block. It'll help you sit a little more upright. It'll keep you solid. Now, if you know what you're doing, you can inhale here, and you can exhale lower onto your elbows. Maybe come all the way down onto the top of your head. Now, the important thing in this pose, it doesn't matter whether you go down like Tori or you stay upright. Focus on your knees. Squeeze your knees together. Your thighs will touch. Take one more big breath here, and then slowly find your way up. It's an intense pose. Press your hands into the mat. Come back to downward facing dog. So we just did the tourniquet effect. We cut off the blood supply to our lower legs. So now walk out your dog. Bring that blood back into your body. Reverse the tourniquet effect. Now inhale, come back to a seat on your shins. Sit on your heels. Tortoise pose is next. We're in the animal section of class. Inhale, reach your arms up. Press your palms. Cross your thumbs. Lift your chest. Exhale, tortoise. Slowly hinge from your hips. Press your pinkies forward and down as you press your hips back and down. Think of your spine as a rubber band. You're stretching your spine apart. It's not child's pose. Press your pinkies forward and down as you press your hips back and down. Take one more big breath. Now inhale, rise back up. Come all the way up to standing on your shins. Camel pose is next. Hands behind your back, fingertips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, camel pose. Press your hips forward and slowly open your back. This is the peak pose of class. We've been building up to this moment, so go slow. Enjoy every millimeter of the stretch. Yes, Tori, so good. Press your hips forward. Breathe into your mid-back. That laptop back. We all been working so much, typing away. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop your heels on your hips. Take a breath here. Recover. One more pose of this section. Rabbit pose. Now, reach back and grab your heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly bring the crown of your head to the floor and lift your hips up. So you're pulling on your heels. as you lift your hips up to the sky. Only a tiny bit of weight in the top of your head. Now, Tori's doing the seated version of this pose. She's reaching under her thighs and grabbing her opposite shins. Same pose, just a different way of doing it. Relax your neck. Take one more breath here. Now slowly unwind out of the pose. Shift your hips. Johnny Shirshasana's next. Straighten your right leg. Bring the sole of your left foot to your right thigh. Keep a bend in your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, seated forehead to knee. Bend that knee and make it easy. Make it easy to press your forehead into your knee. Shoulder blades melt down your back. Let go of any tension in your head or shoulders. One more breath here. Now inhale, rise up. Exhale, switch sides. Straighten your left leg. Sole of your right foot to your left thigh. Bend your left knee. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, fold. Keep that bend in your right knee. Make it easy to press your forehead into your knee. Breathe here. Quiet your mind. Quiet your brain. Quiet your thoughts. Take one more breath. Now inhale, rise back up. Exhale, straighten both legs out long in front of you. Seated forward fold is next. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, slow motion, fold over your legs. Release your head. Release any tension in your neck and shoulders. Just breathe here. Take one more big breath. Now inhale, slowly roll back up. Exhale, lower down onto your back. Couple more stretches on this home stretch. Straighten your left leg. Bend your right knee. Interlace your fingers around your right shin. Now pull your right knee towards your right shoulder. Take a breath here. Set up the twist. Inhale. Exhale, dramatic cross. Bring your knee to the left. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Focus on your right shoulder. Press your right shoulder down as you breathe into your ribs. Inhale, come back to center. Switch sides. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee. Interlace your fingers around your left shin. And take a couple breaths here. Set up the twist. Pull your left knee all the way to your left shoulder. Tori, see if you can make contact. You're almost there. Inhale, touch that shoulder. Exhale, dramatic twist. Bring your knee all the way to the right. Gaze towards your left fingertips. Focus on your left shoulder. Press your left shoulder down as you breathe into your ribs. Inhale, bring both knees back to center. Exhale, ball pose. Wrap your arms around your shins. Pull your thighs into your chest. Inhale, knees in. Exhale, happy baby. Last posture. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Now, if your tailbone comes off the floor, mine does in this pose, just slide your arms down your calves. So that's it. Yeah, Tori's showing the demo here. If your tailbone lifts, slide your hands down your calves. And just grab the insides of your thighs. Get out of there, tall bear. K-girl. You're not tall bear. You're a K-girl. Breathe here. Let gravity open up your hips. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, one more time, ball pose. Set up your Shavasana. Wrap your arms around your shins. Inhale, lift your head. Kiss your left knee. Kiss your left knee. So good, Tori. That's it. One more big giant squeeze. And exhale, Shavasana, release into the floor. Close your eyes. Wiggle out your fingers, wiggle out your toes. Get rid of all the fidgets. And then just close your eyes. I'm going to leave you here in Shavasana for a couple of minutes. Tori, just stay here. and recover. Now, if you want, you're more than welcome to stay here in Shavasana. If you're ready to move on, wiggle out your toes and fingers. Inhale, morning stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, stretch your toes in the opposite direction. Inhale, knees into your chest. Exhale, roll to fetal position. Right or left side. You choose what works for you. Rest your forehead, rest your head on your bicep. Scan through your body. Now slowly, gently, press yourself up into a seat. Any comfortable seated position. Glue your palms together, thumbs into your heart. One more big inhale together. Exhale, bow your head. Namaste. Y'all been so good. Kaya's here, I'm here, Tori's here. Sculpt Squad, we'll see you next time. Till then. Woo, woo! You did so good, Kaya. Show us your down dog. Where's your down dog?